Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
Bring the heat!
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Goes for the throw. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strategy. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Closes out the round with a fireball. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Throws to the overdrive. The jump-in is denied. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. From low heavy to scrapping it out up close. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very cool burnout triggered. Blocks it. Oh, here we go. Just go for it. Close flatlines on. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Bring the heat!
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Long low attack hits. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Can't tech the throw. Holds out with the block. Scrapping it out up close. Oh God, this is tense. The low heavy connected? Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Bending that drive gauge. Nice tech. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Throws them to negate the block. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Burnout activates. Quick breather. This is gonna hurt. Blocks the low kick. Impact squashed. Looking for a chance. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Long range fireball to break the silence. Projectile hit. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
Bring the heat!
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Puts one out. All right. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Had the radar up and running. Oh, burnout on both sides? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Throws out a projectile. Misses the drive impact. Solid combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. With the life gap opening and the throw ends the round. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Their drive gauges are looking bare. What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Shinku Hadouken! A quick breather. Throws about experiencing burnout. Player two knocks us out of the air. Player one, wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Gets the tips with the low heavy. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Backdash adds a bit of OG's fight. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Ooh, what a smart throw. Both gotta do better than that. Oh, the throw connects and whips. They're wide open. Can this drive bring them back? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Both fighters can't use drive. There's a burnout. With the low. Ooh, you never know what gets knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. The drive impact doesn't work. Player one, super hard to show what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Turns out. Player two. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Are you kidding me? Player one was an absolute beast in that match. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
Bring the heat.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance with that jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Saw that low heavy coming. Their drive gauge was running low, but they use overdrive arc anyway just to show they're not gunshot. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. Can't tech the throw. Player one chases him down. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Closing moment to come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Drive boosted Hadouken. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The jump in catches them, throws them. What's next? Player one steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to keep it up. Medium kick hit. Jump. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this, experiencing burnout. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Hits them with a stop and block. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player one can't use reads the jump in perfectly. Blocks the low kick. Ah, burnout activates. Drive usage is back on the table. Scuff him. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Low heavy. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish! That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Bring the heat.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely saw that counter coming. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Both fighters have completely emptied out their drive gauge and are in burnout state. Not a lot of patience on show here today. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? What's the play here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Breaks those shins. Are we going to see some fireworks? Jumps? Hits them with a stopping block. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they burn out? Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both fighters planning something? Experiencing burnout. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player one, the low. The throw is denied. Throws them. Quick breather. Their spacing excuses their drive gauge. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Connects with the throw. Full super art gauge. Both burn out, but they may have a plan here. Solid anti-air. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. What are they gonna do? Oh, burnout. What a finish. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good.